There are various different channels of communication that we use to transmit our messages. So for instance, you have verbal or spoken communication, which is how I'm communicating right now. This is also the kind of channel that you use when you speak on the phone, through a TV, through a radio, and so on. But then you also have non-verbal forms of communication, such as body language and the kind of gestures that you use when you talk. These can be quite subtle cues, but they still communicate something about the speaker or the communicator. So for instance, if you use a certain tone of voice, that can indicate the kind of mood that you are in. Non-verbal cues can also include things such as the way you're standing or sitting, what you're wearing, and even what you smell like. Next, we have written communication. So this is anything from emails to website copy, books, magazines, or social media, anything that you have written down to tell your message. And lastly, we have visualizations. These are visual representations of the message you are trying to convey. So this can be a logo, a chart, a graph, a map, any kind of pictorial version of communication. So in a nutshell, when we communicate with each other, we have a sender and a receiver or multiple receivers, and that message is then sent via one of these 4 channels.